Hello everyone, my name is Brad Guy Studios and welcome back to another review. Today I want to be showing off my Jazewares Fnaf 1 office diorama, the Fnaf 1 set that Jazewares made, with including the bonus figures that come with them and Freddy and Bonnie that came separately. So let's go. So I got the main office piece right here. We got this left side and we got the right side. So let's go ahead and put this together. And there we have it. We got the whole FNAF 1 office set kind of complete. It's not that hard to build. You just kind of align the holes and the little prongs together of the walls and the floor. But yeah, this looks fantastic. This just looks really good. This has been something I wanted for so long. It's just a good FNAF 1 set that can hold like Funko-sized action figures or something. But I always had to make my own. But jeez, man, look at this. It looks directly straight from the game, and I love it. Got the friggin' Celebrate poster in the back, and freaking got these little. I can't think. Sorry. Got the little children's drawings in the back, exactly straight from the game. And plus, they're indented into the wall. They're not just like stickers that are just slapped on. They're like, it's like ingrained into the plastic, which is really cool. And it's a high quality picture too, which is really good. Got some of the wires right here. Got the TVs and monitors, the fan as well. It's pretty simplistic, and that's all right. This is just like a little. It's for the price. It's pretty good. It's like $20 for like one side of the wall, a piece of the floor, and an action figure. I'd say that's a really good deal actually, because like once you put it all complete, it looks really good, and it's cheap too. So like this is just a really good deal, and I couldn't ask for anything more. I would pay more money for a higher quality version, more detail if it looks exactly straight from the game, but this is all we got so far, and it looks fantastic. The only part I kind of am sad about is that Snow Mr. Cupcake right here, which sucks. They really should have added Mr. Cupcake. It's like iconic to the FNAF 1 office, bro. Come on. But yeah, it's just they didn't put a whole lot of detail to the desk. It's fine. It just kind of blends in with the wall, but I don't really care. I just love how this whole thing looks. You got the windows right here, and they're actually see-through plastic on the sides right here, which are really cool. Got the light and door buttons as well. On the lights, there are no lights in this, but if you look at this, this way, if you press the door button and lift up the door, you can actually lift up the door, and then you let go of the button, and it holds in place until you click the light button, which is very cool. Same thing with the other side. You press the door, clicks, and then holds in place, and then let go, it drops, just like the games. And it's just a really great office set, man. Like, I don't know. It's just, I would have to rank it 7 out of 10. Could be a little bit better, but for what we got, it's awesome. Time to go on to the figures. Alright, so the first figure I got was Golden Freddy with the main office piece. So we're gonna start with Golden Freddy first, and bro looks straight up like a highlighter. I do not like how bright he is. He's just kind of an eyesore. I do not like the paint jobs on these Jazzwares figures. I mean, the molds are great. The paint job, not so good. But I also just don't like how there's no texture. But for a Golden Freddy figure, that's like, it's alright price. If it, because it's included with that, I'd say it's fine. They are a little bit cheaper priced than the Funko figures, kind of. I have not found any Jazzwares figures in person. I always had to buy them online, so I had to pay shipping and all that, so, like, I don't know. Yeah. But let's go on to Golden Freddy. He's just very yellow, as you can see. He's got his top hat. He's got his ears kind of colored in, which is interesting. I don't think they're ever really colored in. But he's got some black eyes, white pupils, brown eyelids. Very weird. shade of yellow on the belly and the snout. Let's see. Articulation isn't the best with the arms, as you can tell, because it has the jump scare feature. So like you'll hear this clicking noise. And just like breaks it more, which is very fun. I'd prefer it without the jump scare action. Sometimes playing with the jump scare action is fun. It's kind of like a fidget toy for me sometimes. I do like it, but not my cup of tea. But he's got his microphone, just very basic and black. It's got these like drop down hips, all the Jazewares figures do. I'm not gonna show every single one with drop down hips. When you kind of get the idea, just like slight more articulation. Articulation in the legs is fine. I do like how they have articulation in the feet and the hands, like they can go side to side, which is nice. He looks alright, I'd say. The mold is great, like the shape and how he looks is very good. That's like, it looks just straight from the game. Just the paint does not do him justice. It's got a giant button on the back, of course, and he, oh, dropped the microphone, but of course it does the jump scare action. Rawr, 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 rawr. Well, I'm going to Freddy. I'm so scary. Yeah, so he's alright. He's not my favorite. It's actually one of my least favorites of the set, but yeah, there's Golden Freddy. The second one I got was Foxy the Pirate. He is really good, actually. The mold is really good. I do like the paint job on him. Well, the silver parts I like. He is pretty good figure. I do like him. He does the job right, but I just do not like how fat his neck is, so they could do the jump scare feature. I do not like it. It looks like he's got one of those freaking neck braces. When people break their necks or have an injury in their neck, they're just like, looks like they're choking and dying. Like, It's like, it just looks really fat and ridiculous. But if you ignore that, he is very accurate to his in-game model, which is nice. He's got his eye patch, got the freckles, got the nose, got the eyes, everything's pretty accurate. His mouth, his mouth, nothing in there, just like a spring, I think. He's got his little fur in there. Nothing much. Your guys are watching this channel, you know who Foxy is. This is Foxy. For some reason, he's got slight curvature in his booty. Okay then, bro. Got the legs, shorts. Nothing much, nothing crazy. I do like how the hand looks. It's pretty decent. I do like how they give him articulation in the hook compared to the Funko ones. I like the articulation hook. That's very nice. And he, of course, does the jump scare feature. Out of all of them, Foxy has the best articulation in this wave of the Fnaf 1 figures, and the best jump scare feature, in my opinion. He does it very good. But yeah, pretty decent figure. Not my favorite, I would say. Moving on to my favorite figure of this Fnaf 1 wave. It's not my favorite character from Fnaf 1. My favorite character from Fnaf 1 has got to be Bonnie. But from this wave of Jazewares Fnaf 1 world of figures, my favorite one has got to be Chica, just because of how she looks. I think she looks very good. I love the sunken eyes and the squint in her eyes. It looks really good. I think it's just the best looking figure out of all of them. It's super accurate to the game. She's fat and chunky, bulky. It just looks really good. The paint job and the textures, she doesn't even have a texture. I prefer the Funko one more with the paint job and the texture, but compare this one to Funko, I actually like this one a little bit more. This is just a really good Chica figure. I wish she did have like some like black or silver between there, showing a little bit of the endoskeleton, but that's just a small little nitpick. It's a $10 figure, so can't really be too harsh on it. But for a $10 figure, this is really good. She's got her bib, the Let's Eat bib, beak. For some reason, it's a little bit more pointy than usual. I'm not sure why, but it is. Got her little feathers, arms. She's pretty bulky. She's the hardest one to articulate, I would say, out of the whole wave for how fat and bulky she is. Yeah, her hands are not like curved like this, like the other ones. It's just straight, just like the Funko ones. But also, she's got like these like little, I don't know what they're called, little pads on her hands. I can't remember the name of them. They're on animals, but it does not belong on a chicken though. But I think it is accurate to the games. So Yeah, she's got her little feetsies, 2 toes, silver. It's just a really good figure, and she of course has the jump scare feature like this. Yeah, I just think she's just a really good Chica figure, probably the best one I've seen. So yeah, moving on to the fourth figure I've got. I'm just going in order of how I bought these and everything when they shipped and everything and when they arrived. So I got Bonnie here, and he's actually my least favorite in the wave. I like Bonnie and how he looks in the games. He's my favorite character from FNAF 1, but as a Jazzwares figure, to me, he's the worst. I do not like how he looks. I don't know why. He's got this weird, like, why, like, I don't know, when his mouth shut is like this, it's, like, so weird. Like, his face is, like, more flat and, like, just weirdly shaped. I don't know what it is. And his ears are just straight up pointy. Tried bending them down, but I started ruining the plastic by accident, so I need to lay off that. But, I mean, it is Bonnie, but I do not like how he looks. He's got his red bow tie, yellow, freaking, not yellow, light blue freaking belly. You know, Bonnie, it's Bonnie. You know who Bonnie is. And of course he's got the jump scare feature, and his jump scare feature is the worst in my opinion. Like, I have to push in all the way into his back for it. Like the other ones and stuff, like I could just like press just a little bit and it does that. But Bonnie, I actually have to put some force into it, because like, watch his mouth, like when I push, like it doesn't move the mouth until it's fully in. And it's just like, I gotta put an effort for him to do the jump scare. And he's got such small baby hands and just does not look good. I just don't like how this Bonnie looks. It's just very mid. I mean, the blue is accurate. The colors are accurate to Bonnie, which is good. Just does no, I don't know. Something's off about him. Now, for the last character, you already know who it is. It's Freddy Fazbear. Okay, sorry. But yeah, it's Freddy Fazbear, and I would say he is pretty decent. He looks a little off. I mean, it's a toy, so of course it's gonna look a little bit off. But yeah, I would say this is a pretty good figure just for Freddy Fazbear. He's got the articulation like you all expect. His eyes look a little weird. I see some like painting errors in there. He dropped his microphone. His microphone's slightly different than Golden Freddy's. It's got like silver on the top. I just wish my camera would just focus. I need to get a new phone, bro. But yeah, it's got silver instead of just pure black void. So that's a little nice. And yeah, it's basic Freddy Fazbear. I'm not sure. You already know who he is. He's got the jump scare feature, of course, and he does it pretty well. Bonnie is the worst at it. But yeah, that is all of the World of FNAF 1 figures. I'm gonna try my best. Really, camera? Seriously? Okay. I'm gonna try my best to get the FNAF 2 ones and sister location and all that. But yeah, that's about it. And right now I'm gonna compare the Funko ones to the Jazzwares ones and which ones I prefer. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. So here are them side by side. Here's the Funko Golden Freddy from like 2020, and this is the brand new Jazzwares from 2026. And I think I'm gonna have to go with the Funko one. I got rid of the upper teeth. I just put like black clay over it. I just like the texturing and the dark colors. It looks way more better on Golden Freddy for like a spooky, scary character. Hides mainly in the dark than just pure bright golden yellow. I mean, yeah, he's Golden Freddy, but he's not that golden. He's like dark golden. It's not that yellow. Okay, his arm fell off. My Funko action figures have been falling apart lately. But I think I'm gonna have to give the win to Funko here. I mean, it's a little bit inaccurate, but I like the bigger head. It fits more with the mascots. The mascot, like, animatronic aesthetic. But I do like how Jazzwares' mouth moves and eyes glow. I do like how he doesn't have a ribbon. His ears are painted in and all that. But I think I'm gonna have to give it to the Funko one, because it just looks, to me, it just looks spookier and better. So Funko for the win on Golden Freddy. On to the Foxies. We got Funko Foxy right here, Jazzwares Foxy right here. I do like the Funko one. I've grown very attached to the Funko action figures. I think Foxy, the Funko one does the job right. Just very basic. I do like how he looks. I love the darker colors, although I do wish there's more silver and stuff. And I like the colors more on this Funko, on this Foxy action figure than this one. But for accuracy, I think I'm gonna have to give the win to Jazzwares. I think I do like the Foxy Jazzwares more because it just looks more accurate, I guess. I mean, still got a fat neck, which is not good, but if you ignore it, it's really accurate to the game compared to this Foxy. But like if they swap, like if you give those colors to him, it would be really good. Although I do like the Funko ones and stuff because of the bigger heads and stuff. I do like the bigger heads, but the Jazzwares Foxy is still pretty good. So I'm gonna give Jazzwares the win here for Foxy. And so the Chicas, and of course it's Jazzwares. Jazzwares knocked it out of the park with freaking Chica, and I don't know why. They did such a good job. Like, it's very accurate to how she looks. I mean, Funko's does as well, but like if we compare the shapes and everything, like Jazzwares is more accurate. Of course, I the colors on the Funko Chica and the textures, the dirtiness, so much more better. I cannot speak. I love the textures and the paints on the Funko ones better than Jazzwares. I've said it many times, sorry. But yeah, I'm gonna have to give the Jazzwares the win here. So like, it just looks way more accurate. She just looks a little goofy, and she's got orange eyes, and Chica actually has purple eyes. Not sure why the Funko gave him orange eyes, but I mean her orange eyes. But yeah, clearly Jazzwares for the win on that one. Comparing the Bonnie action figures, I do like how Bonnie looks for the Funko one. It is kind of inaccurate, and I do love the dirtiness. I love the texture, love the paint job. It's perfect in my opinion. His ears are a lot more like slanted down and looks accurate. But Jazzwares is also pretty good. I just, something about the mouth or like the teeth. I think it's the teeth, like on the side. It just looks, why does it get curved like that? It just looks weird. I don't really like the Jazzwares ones that much, so I think I'm gonna have to give the win to Funko on the Bonnie action figure, in my opinion. And plus, Bonnie's got a little tail. I'm not sure if that's accurate or not, but I just really like the Funko one more. So Funko for the win on the Bonnie figures. Right, now on to the last figures I have is the Freddy Fazbear's. And it's hard for me to make a decision. I love how accurate Jazzwares model looks. It looks perfect. The eyes look a little cartoony, which I don't really like, but Funko's ones I do like because the eyes are kind of like slanted that way. It looks like he's like an actual like reanimated corpse in type of way. And I do love the textures and the colors on the Funko one a lot more better. I did get rid of the upper teeth, but Jazzwares is way too orange, like almost Glamrock Freddy orange. I don't know. I would say it's pretty even game. I think both are pretty decent for a Freddy Fazbear action figure. It's hard for me to pick one because like one is really good for the model, one is really good with the texture and coloring. So it's just really hard to pick. Also, his ears are more slanted up, and his is just like going that way. I'm not sure why. But I'm just gonna have to say this is a fair draw. So yeah. Sorry about that. I just couldn't make a decision. That's all about it. I've got all the Jazzwares ones on the left, Funko ones on the right, Jazzwares on the left, Funko on the right, and then we've got the Office. Let me know. Comment down below in the comments to let me know which ones you prefer more, Funko or Jazzwares. I think I'm gonna have to. I don't know. It's 50-50. Like, some of the figures of Jazzwares is really good, but also like one or two of them don't look really good and kind of bad. But some of the Funko ones look really good, but also some of them look really bad. So it's just like, it's 50-50. I gonna have to brainstorm more about it eventually. But right now it's an even draw. I think it's fair. Like, I think I like both equally. So that's about it. See ya.